Hello and welcome back. On this video, it's going to be quick or short. This is just going over bread and butter media items. So I have my items shipped out, labeled and ready by 12:30. I don't think you can see the time, but right now it's 11:10 a.m. December 14, and I have my items labeled by 12 o'clock. I ship 6 days a week, as many days as I absolutely can. If I'm here and I have time, essentially, you should be able to ship out your sales every day. Not everybody can, and everyone's going to have that availability. But if you have time to watch this video, other YouTube videos, you have time to grab your item and package it up. So this is, again, just bread and butter media. So the sale that I got, this one right here, was at 12:24 Eastern. The mail had already got here. He just turned the corner after picking everything else up when this one came in. So this would have gone out yesterday, and I had 11 media sales go out yesterday. 15, I want to say 15 total sales go out yesterday. Today, I have 14, but I have 11 media sales. I already packaged up the other 3 items. It was like a Matchbox Hot Wheels car that was like $18, some stainless serving spoons, and 4 like server cooling fans. That was like $100 for those 4 fans. But this right here is just showing the bread and butter. So it's 235. Right here, I could tell that nothing went international, or nothing's going international. Of the 226, if the average for basically all my sales, but the average for media after shipping and all that is just over 30%. That's $60. That's still 150, 160 for the day in media sales. Isn't a big day for media sales, but I'll give the most astute sentence here. None of this right here would be here if it wasn't listed. None of this would happen if I didn't buy it. Some of these, let's see if any of these are anything that I recently got. This one, maybe. This one, yes. This one is maybe a week old, for a week and a half old, and Idiocracy was probably right around the same time frame. November 27th, so 3 weeks old. Yesterday, I had some items that went out. That Stephen King Bachman books that went out. That was $75. One of those Death Pile books that I listed, that sold for $25. And I had a couple other disc media items that I had listed that aren't even put away in their proper categorized inventory boxes. As meaning they're sitting on top of a box. And usually I'll do that on the weekends if I have 20 to 30 DVDs and CDs that need to be put away. I'm not going to just put away 5 or 6. They'll just sit on the top of the box. If they don't have a SKU number on them, I know where they are. The VHS and Blu-ray, they go somewhere else. So if it's DVD, an audiobook, or something like that, they go on top of the inventory boxes. And then on the weekends, I'll take all those and I will put them away. I have a tablet that I take over with me, and I just start putting stuff away and categorizing. But this video is just to go to show that, in all, the bread and butter items, I mean, they add up. This I had for a while. February. And this is the only reason really why I got it, because it's signed. Aside of that, the Gothard twins, they beautiful voices, but they just their stuff doesn't sell for me worthwhile for resale. I'm sure if you were to lot it together, maybe. And speaking of lotting, this was, so Toby Keith, for some of you who who don't know, Toby Keith passed away probably sometime earlier this year. And I was buying up a bunch of Toby Keith stuff. And a lot of it would sell. As a matter of fact, in a video, a handful of videos ago, there is a beer for your moon or horses. And that's a good sound. It's a good sound to hear. So let's see if this adds into more media. I'll go waiting, assuming it's not an offer. It was not an offer. And here we go. Taylor Swift, Journey to Fearless. DVD with slipcover. So another bread and butter price range, $18. And it did not go international, right? So that's $245, and you take that 30 from that is $60 again. So it's $185. You minus the probably $20 I paid for the stuff, so it's $165, $160. And then all the shipping, paper, label, paper cost, and the envelopes at 10 cents a piece. It's still $160. That's not too bad for bread and butter stuff. Granted, yeah, we want the larger $50, $80, $100, $200 items in there. But on average, I'm sending out 10 to 15 items a day year round. And on average, my sale amount average is $30, or I'm sorry, $300, if not more. So it's the volume and it's the price range. So it's good to have stuff listed all the way from $12, depending if you do free shipping, however you do things. I do free shipping. From $12 all the way up to way above and beyond. So the video is just primarily that bread and butter sells. Sales are really going to pick up starting this weekend, going into next weekend. Probably not so much next weekend, but this is the imperative part on why you package, get your stuff labeled as soon as you can. You have being top. Well, I'll go over all that being top rated on what that means, because you have to have no more than 48 hour shipping, I think, or 24-hour. It has to be next day shipping, and a few other things you have to meet to be top rated. And if you're doing it as a business, it shouldn't be difficult. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all those goodies. They're all free to do. Appreciate it much. Thanks.